Good morning, Dr. Ida Khan from Pediatric Pod Concierge Pediatrics in Bel Air, Houston, Texas. So we are in the summer months, halfway through, and families are traveling. And I have many of my families in my practice who will travel. I've traveled quite a bit, but when you travel as a grown person, when you're especially when you're going on a long haul, and you're doing, as we get older, that trip can kind of get more and more exhausting, and the fatigue. Traveling in more comfortable situations tends to decrease the fatigue. I think when you're younger, you can deal with whatever and make it work when you land. But so kids are very, very amenable. Okay, so if they travel in whatever situations, they're fine. They pick up and they move on. But as an older person, it starts to kind of age affects us all. So the question came up, if I can afford going in business class, or in a more comfortable sort of environment when I travel, should I be taking my kids with me? Is that something like spoiling them? Are they going to think that this is a right, etc., etc.? And so the goal, the point was really that as a parent, you want to do what's best for your kids. You do want to instill that feeling of wanting to work hard. And I think one parent really said it very well. She said, my dad used to say, this money is my money, and so I'm going to travel in comfort. The day you earn the money, you can come in comfort. So I'm going business in the front and you're going economy in the back. And she said, he said it, and I guess maybe the first time I was a little upset, but then she said that's what we did our whole life. And I know many, many families do that, and the kids do fine. I haven't done it. I just rough it out in the economy with my kids. I think maybe because when I travel, I like to have like a chit chat with my kids and sort of communicate with them and don't just sort of sit in silence. But you know what? Each to their own. Just something to think about.